coming out to the post-fight press conference for an amazing night, again, for Invicta Fighting Championships and making history with the live all-female MMA event on pay-per-view. And we have so many people to thank, but really I think all of the athletes, again, proving themselves, whether they won or lost, it doesn't really matter. Invicta Fighting Championships proving again that it continues to really raise the bar when it comes to competitive matchmaking and fantastic fights. So again, thank you for being here. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because it's been a very long weekend night for me, but a lady who of course deserves a lot of the credit for helping to put all of this together. Would you please join me in welcoming to the stage the president of Invicta Fighting Championships, Ms. Shannon Knapp.
Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming tonight and supporting us, and thanks to all my amazing athletes. I'm so proud of each and every one of them. So tonight we made history, and we're going to keep forging forward, and we're going to break down those barriers, and we're going to do even more each time. So I am going to go ahead and turn it over to each and every one of you for any questions.
Shannon, Jeremy Johnson with that MMA show, Full Contact Fighter. So as you can see, the crowd has gathered quite a bit from the last even press conference. So how does it feel now that Invicta is growing this much with pay-per-view?
You know, we're just so proud. We're proud to be able to provide the opportunities, because that's why we came into this space and decided to build Invicta. There was a huge lack of opportunities for these athletes, and now they have a home. Invicta is their home, and this is their stage. And we will forge forward and we'll break down those barriers and make that difference. Okay, what about that main event? What about the whole night? Come on, guys, let's talk. Yeah, let's talk about this.
Cyborg, congratulations on a very impressive performance and becoming the inaugural champion. Really, what's next for you? You're so dominant in this weight class. What do you see coming up?
My next, I have a fight in Thailand on 25 August. And I'll be ready for this fight, and I said, for Shannon, you need to ask her. I'll be ready for a fight anytime.
We'll have somebody ready, I promise. We will comb the world until we find one.
Now, did you feel that at any point in that fight that she was in enough danger that it could have been stopped earlier, or did you feel that the fourth round was the right time?
No, I've been ready for 5 rounds, and I feel good today, and she's more strongly before, and she's ready for this fight, you know, and I'm ready to. But I think I did a great job, you know. I've been very comfortable, and I've been blessed with a good job, and I do takedowns, and I'm very, very happy.
Any more questions up there?
A few questions for Lauren Taylor. Joe Burke, great spot. Katie. Lauren, what is it that your team has that keeps you so prepared? It seems like you've gotten an edge over everyone you've had so far. You kind of know what they're doing before they do it. What does that for you?
I just have a really amazing team. Gracie Baja, Katie's been really good to me, and they took me in about 9 months ago, and we kind of had this agreement. Like I worked my ass off for them, and they gave me everything they had. So there's a lot of really great athletes there, and I have some really amazing coaches, and yeah, it's a lot of hard work. Thanks so much.
Earlier this year, Fight Line writer Aurora forwarded a 5-piece article on you. It's an amazing story, great writing, and a really impressive turnaround. You know, it's no secret to anyone really close to you or anyone who read that story that you really changed your life pretty drastically over the past 3 years. Is there anything or an event or a person that kind of helped you make that change the most? If you had to pick one, what would it be?
I've had a lot of really cool things happen to me in the last couple of years. I have really great partner who supports me in everything, and they really changed my life. And I'm proud to say that I wouldn't be here without it. So, thank you.
Well, I'm going to have to ask you to return the favor and change my life too.
History has just been made again.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. And you did say yes, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how often does that happen, right? We break records, we make history, marriage proposals. Oh. Any more questions?
Jessica, you just came off a loss. What did it feel like to get back into win column tonight with a submission victory?
I was extremely focused for this fight.
You saved those, yeah?
Okay, I got a question. What about this 18-year-old? 18-year-old. Trained since she was 16, and that's amazing to me. So, anything else?
Try this with BigFactor.com. It's questions for Jessica. Now that you just fought a very impressive submission victory, are you ready to go after the title once again in your next fight, or are you hoping to kind of fight somebody else and work your way back up there, or you think you're ready for the next shot right now?
I think I'm ready for a rematch, but it's whatever Shannon and Jenna want.
TOT's back at 260. Can Jessica have a shot now?
Hey, you're banned now, because you always do that.
It would be the first time from Coach.
You know what, I always look at it this way. I feel like when someone becomes champion, that respectfully you should give them a fight before they face that opponent again. That's just my thoughts on it. But we'll take a look at it and see, and certainly, I mean, she's deserving, but I'd also like to give Michelle an opportunity to defend it before we put her back in that spot, just out of respect. And you certainly can understand that because you're a fighter as well, right?
I know, I got a shot right off the bat.
Oh, you're just saying, right? Just saying. But no, I mean, it's something we're definitely going to talk about and look at the division and see where we're at. So.
Dominated fashion.
Yeah, it was.
Let's try it, Tato.
He did this to me last time, too.
Did my job.
Yeah, you are.
So Shannon, as dominant as that was, and to kind of follow up on Mr. Ortiz's question, then who would you be looking at as a shot for Michelle as the next fight?
We have a couple ideas, but I also have a matchmaker too, so we'll talk about that, and we'll kind of see what, and that can be on the next event.
Cyborg, did you have any different training? I'm sure you did some different stuff training-wise for this fight as compared to the last time you fought. Was there anything in particular that you wanted to work on that was different this time in regards to your last fight?
No, I train every day. I train boxing with Jason and train wrestling. And I don't change anything, but I know the Marcos is better stand-up and I train more stand-up. But I train every day, and I train 2 months before I fight. I train every day, and I wanna better my game. I want more confidence inside the cage, and I wanna better my boxing, and I touch it in good place. And I think I try to come better in the fight.
Thank you.
Shannon, do we have any information on bonuses, or is that not
Oh,
been
yes,
decided
we do.
yet?
Okay, fight of the night went to Leslie Smith.
Yeah!
Can anybody guess?
Nice.
Jessica Finley. Knockout of the night to Miriam. Nobody disagrees?
And what about attendance? Do you have that number?
No, I haven't checked. I mean, after the event was over, it's like, phew, to here, so
All right.
can't tell you that yet.